Dirty fingers clean palms, brilliant. As you mix in, cream the mixture, you are beating in air.
Because the fruit always had a seed in it.
Brilliant. Good morning. Morning. Hello. Right, how was the macaroni cheese then? Who ate it?
I ate it.
Who didn't eat it? Who ate the cauliflower cheese? Didn't you? Were you here last week?
Yeah.
You didn't try it? No. You wuss. Right, so this week, because it's Halloween in a couple of weeks, we're going to have a go at making, we're going to basically play with sugar paste, because it's the last one before half term. Now these were some that I did for a magazine, so we're going to have a go at doing that. I've pre-made the cupcakes, so the icing, we're going to make witch's blood. Any idea how we can make witch's blood? Apart from catching a witch and draining her, which wouldn't be very nice. Blackcurrants. And blackcurrants will give us that gorgeous, deep, pink icing like that. They're blackcurrants as well. So that's the kind of colour icing. So it'll look a wee bit like, hopefully, witch's blood. What we need to do with these is pop some custard sugar in. Probably about 4 tablespoons of custard sugar. Do you open it up, love? About 4 tablespoons of custard sugar in there, and pop them on a low heat until they start to collapse. It'll take about 10 minutes. They'll start to collapse and all the juices will run, and then we can sieve out the skins and the seeds, so we'll have this gorgeous thick juice underneath. And then we're going to add it into this, which is fondant icing. It's basically your plain boring icing sugar but with dried glucose syrup, which will give it that gorgeous thick yummy stick to your teeth icing like fondant fancies.
That looks like glow-in-the-dark stuff.
It does, it's not unfortunately. But actually I do, maybe I've got some glow-in-the-dark powder that you add when we're making like tagliatelle jelly, and it does glow in the dark. You need a UV light and that needs darkened room. It does glow in the dark.
It glows under a black light.
Alright, UV.
It's not dark.
It glows under a black light then. But I wonder if you could add that to the icing and make glow in the dark icing. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it?
We should try that.
We should try it. I'll tell you what, let's make this and I'll go and get it and see if we can make some of that as well.
Beautiful.
So all we need to do with this is sieve this. That's the cooling. We're going to add that into...
The glow-in-the-dark stuff?
No, I've done the glow-in-the-dark stuff. I'm trying to find the UV lights first. Now that's a little bit thick for just mixing up straight into the icing. Let's mix this up. Start mixing in the middle and then gradually bring in the icing around that.
Yeah.
This is like Play-Doh or plasticine. So you can model it, you can roll it out, you can cut it, you can shape it, but the difference between plasticine and Play-Doh and sugar paste is you can eat this stuff. You wouldn't want to eat plasticine and Play-Doh. Don't just try and use it straight out of the packet, otherwise it will crack. So work it in your hands, knead it and roll it. So if you wanted to make the ghost, what we do, roll a ball of it, like that. And then use your baking parchment as like your work area. And what I'm going to do is roll that around until you've got a rough circle shape. It doesn't have to be perfect, because ghosts aren't. If you get your fingers wet, you need to make sure they're very, very dry, because glue, it acts like glue. So just drape that over the top. So just roll it into a ball, squish it with your finger, and just press it into the icing. Putting the icing on, put a dollop on the top of your cake. Try not to touch the cake with a spoon, just move your icing around and then shake it, and it should go flat.
That looks like a...
Does it? Yay! That's the idea. Roll it out so it's into a kind of a circle. Roll it around until you've got a nice shape.
And you're going to put like veins on it with the red.
Yeah. Stick that on. And then pupil. A little bit of water. And then use your piece of baking parchment like it's a colour palette, and then just draw your veins.
Not like milk.
No.
Right, so you've got an eyeball. Pop the eyeball on like that so you get the eyeball one.
You can do like the bottom of the finger and then like a bone in the inside of it.
Oh yeah. Oh, brilliant idea, Martha. Right, oh come on, we need to get the competition as to who's going to get the most ghoulish. Grisly and ghoulish. You could do 4 fingers. Do not do 2 fingers. Right? Don't even go there. 3 fingers are fine, 4 fingers is better, not 2 fingers.
Why?
I will get into so much trouble with your parents if you
Oh,
put
right,
2.
okay.
Yeah. So we've used illusion to make glow-in-the-dark icing, and we've got the UV light shining on.
It's really fun. Yeah.
I've got a couple of friends who do.
my hands.
That's beautiful.